What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Smile Podcast. You got me and Zach. No Andrew, of course, again. But is that really a surprise? No. But we probably will throw him under the bus again. Because,
I mean, we have to. We have
yeah.
to at this point.
I mean, otherwise he won't learn nothing for not showing up, right? Um,
But yeah,
So,
welcome.
we were we were gonna record 2 weekends ago, but you couldn't. And then we were gonna
Yeah.
record last weekend, and then we both couldn't. But last weekend was your spring break, and the weekend before was your birthday. So happy birthday, man! Much love. Yeah.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
happy late birthday.
Thank
Um.
you.
So how does it feel being 20? Is it any different?
I'd say it's kind of different. I mean, I feel old. That's what people were telling me. Now you're old and stuff. But kind of getting out of that teenage mindset. I mean, you kind of have
You
it
beat
still.
teenage pregnancy,
I
right?
know. But yeah, it's kind of like now transitioning from being a teenager to actually being an adult. So kind of there's that difference, but I still kind of feel the same as I was a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any aging and just like your knees or no?
I
Cause
mean,
like
my
I mean my knees just have been hurt, my ankles been hurt, but that's just because of me being stupid as a little kid and it just kind of got up a little
Eh,
faster than I thought it would.
catches up to you fast when you're young.
You're just like, ah. The old people are gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, "What are they talking about?"
I
Um,
don't.
yeah. So last week was your spring break. I'm going into my spring break. How's your spring break going for you? Or went for you?
My spring break was good, especially because it was my birthday week. So there was we had a lot of fun. I got to try like a new Chinese place in Chesterfield. My mom took us there. It was very nice, and I remember we played Minecraft for like most of that week. My dad had barbecue as well. And we started watching the new Avatar show on Netflix. I have my opinions in that, but I'm gonna keep them to myself for now, till the new season comes out. But all in all, it was a blast.
What about your midterms? How did that go?
My midterms were iffy. One of them I wasn't really confident about, but I ended up passing it. And then I just had a midterm like earlier today, and I feel good about that. Still waiting for the results, but I'm feeling good.
See, so my midterms, I was stressing. Okay, because uh, so last week I was sick all weekend or like all week, so I didn't go to many classes. I was just like so tired, like I couldn't. I also didn't feel good.
Hmm.
Um, so I missed class. So it was very hard to you know, like
Catch up.
right, and then you push it all to the next week, and then it's that week, and Monday was packed, Tuesday was packed, Wednesday was packed, and like I'm just like stressing, and I'm like,
Hmm.
as soon as that last midterm was done, I was like, oh thank God, like I'm so happy I am done, like so. Spring
Yeah.
break time.
Yeah. What are your plans for spring break?
Well, I'm staying here.
Hmm.
So,
Good old Norman.
And none of my friends are staying, so I'm just get a week to myself.
Mm. Nice, very nice.
Solitary confinement.
I'll take him. Yeah, but
I'll
I
probably
mean,
go
so
golf a few days, so
okay.
that would be fun. To get out and go do that. And I also work over break, so
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice outside,
yeah, it has. And
except
then
for
it
that.
got colder today, and I was like, no, don't do that. That's not funny.
I mean, like for us, we've been having a tornado watch for like this whole past week,
We
and
had that too, but I was walking outside and it's like 80 degrees, and I'm like,
I
it's
know.
sunny. There's not a whole lot of wind. Where are they getting this from? Now,
I have no
granted,
idea.
OU is like a big meteorology school, or like, is that it? Weather? Is that meteorology? Whatever.
I Yeah, somewhere there.
It's a big school for that, right? And they just missed. They missed pretty badly on the tornado coming here.
Okay.
Like, it was just nothing. Like, there was no storm, there's no nothing. So, that was quite strange, but
Mm. Humanist error.
yeah, human
Mm.
error.
Yeah.
So, but like, how are your goals coming along for this semester and stuff?
They're coming along pretty good. Still getting out there, trying to make new friends, trying to meet my gym goals as well. Just putting myself out there more, and also trying to be an academic weapon all at once. And well, what about your goals though? How you doing?
So, okay, so I kind of have faltered on some, but that's just because I felt like it was putting way too much on at one time. Like
Yep.
I've stayed focused on the academics, and that's probably the best thing. And then I was just feeling, and here's the thing, football ended, and that made me sad. And before football,
Mm.
we've talked about this, and I don't want to air out dirty laundry on our show, but I'm gonna because that's just how I do it. Um, you know, getting sad from someone leaving, and
Yeah.
no hate to them. Hope they're doing good. Yeah. Uh, so, but I forgot what I was saying. Um, yeah. So I'm like getting sad, and I'm like, I hadn't really been as religious as I have been for since my confirmation. Like, haven't been like as close to God,
Mhm.
and so I really started to get into reading the like I downloaded the Bible, went to Bible study groups, stuff like that. And I especially, well, let me backtrack a little bit. It happened like right after Valentine's Day,
Okay.
or shortly before or after. I don't know. Um, but like,
Somewhere there.
so it was somewhere there where I was just like, man, I'm sad. So I went to a Bible study group with my friend, and then I'm just like, I gotta get closer with God. So just like start reading the Bible, start going to church more. And although I can't say I'm happy now, right? But I
Mhm.
do feel a sense of comfort that I hadn't before, and that's probably the best thing.
Yeah.
So just really working on that, and then just gonna try and add a few more things, and uh, like gym and eating more and stuff like that. But I've been trying to get out there. Tried to do a lot more. Going. It's like this Saturday, I'm going to gymnastics meet.
Okay, okay.
Last week, though, I missed. If you can see my calendar, I missed several things,
Ooh,
events. So,
okay.
um, but that was just because I was sick. So,
Yeah,
and this week I was so busy, I was just like, can't. So, yeah.
yeah,
Um,
understandable.
yeah. So
But
gym goals kind of lacking, but we're gonna get back at it. We're gonna get back
yeah.
at it.
Yes, sir. So we still got how many, like, nine months left? Still got it.
To be consistent with the end of the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although we've been slacking on our podcast goals, Zach.
It's been
We're
too.
doing once a month. What? I thought we did two. Although,
Um.
if we are to, but we can also blame Andrew for this. What the heck, Andrew? Why you never want to join us?
I know. We have to actually get him to do one of these.
It's like I'm probably not gonna do it. Okay, Andrew.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna go to Mizzou and kidnap him and then bring him here to do a podcast.
Good idea.
Mhm. I
Yep.
might be charged, but
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's for
I
the
gotta do it.
content.
Yeah.
That's that's what you tell the judge and jury. You'd be like, Your Honor, if I may,
If I may.
it's for a podcast. Like, well, like what? And the judge would be like, you know what? This dude got a point.
It's for shit and giggles, Your Honor. Come on now.
For real.
Yeah,
I
but
you know, speaking of giggles, I saw this video, and it was of a guy making his lunch. Well, I
okay.
said these two. So one was this guy was making his lunch, and he had a full-grown cow in his kitchen.
What?
And the cow is just like shoving his head like into the way, and he's just like licking up everything as he's like trying, and he's like trying to like spread peanut butter, and he's just like,
The cow's
but
in
the
his
cow's
way.
like, it's like, "Ugh." And I don't know why, but that is so funny to me. Holy crap! It just got so hot. Okay. Um. So, but I don't know why that was so funny to me. That like, just a cow is just like invading this guy's face, and then another one was this guy had two like dogs on either side of him. He's
Okay.
like making lunch, and he's like trying to chop up stuff, and one dog lunges, so he's like trying to like go like that and like pushing back, and the other dog lunges. I was like,
Yeah.
this is chaotic energy, and I love it.
Yeah,
I
man.
love it. All for it.
I mean, hey, what's wrong with animals and disturbing you while doing it? You're saying, bro.
Exactly. How else are you supposed to cook
I
without
know.
animals just taking half of what you need for it, and then it just ends up being their full meal instead of yours? Come
Exactly.
on. It's their world and you're living in it.
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So how are you gonna attack the rest of the semester? I know we got off track, so I'm gonna go back.
Let's see. Hmm. Kind of the probably strengthen my mindset on getting deadlines before the actual date. I've been slacking off on doing homework like right before the due date, so gotta step on my game on that. Devote some more time on studying outside of class as well, and yeah, and get closer with God as well.
Hey, he's gonna help you with all those things.
Yes, sir, he will. But what about you though?
So I've actually been pretty good at getting my assignments done early. Um, like if I see it and they're just like, yeah, the homework's posted, I'm like, let me just work on this and get it done real quick. Um, Especially because it's like pretty easy. It's just answer some questions. I'm just like, well, this is easy, and it's off the notes. So, but
Yeah.
the thing I slack on is taking good notes. Like I will get behind on that. So I gotta readjust on how I do that and how I study. But I've been staying up on my assignments, which has been the biggest part of my grades. But
Okay.
on studying, yeah, just taking a little more time with that.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Kind of have the same goals.
Yeah,
Great minds think alike.
for real. We don't know
Hmm.
what Andrew does because
He's never
he's
here.
never here. So, are we gonna keep taking shots at him? Yes, because he's not
Absolutely.
showing up. Until he shows up, I'm not gonna stop taking shots at Andrew. Okay,
And he sees
gonna
these videos as well, so.
exactly. And listen, everyone else who's not named Andrew, ignore this. Andrew, please come back, okay? I can't just keep talking to Zack here. Please. I beg of you.
We need a new face. We need a new face in here.
For real.
But he's probably somewhere off with his girlfriend, probably right now.
I thought of a joke. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it though. We'll talk after the show, Zach. If I remember it, we'll talk after the show.
I
Yes, but he probably is off with his girlfriend. Like, come on. What happened to bros before hoes, man?
Come on now. How you going to abandon the homies like that?
Yeah. Not even
Make
gonna give us a kiss on the cheek or something? What? What? Did I... Did I say that?
who
What?
said that? Who said that, huh?
Yeah. So, hope y'all enjoyed that video. Make sure to check us out on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or wherever, or YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. But I'm just kidding because we're only on those three. So,
We're not mainstream yet, but we will be,
exactly.
hopefully.
We're speaking. No. Not hopefully. We're speaking it into the world. We're gonna be number one. Probably not. But we're gonna be top of the food chain, right?
Exactly.
Enjoy your day and smile more.
Horns
Yeah!
down.
Horns down.